Hello. So hello everyone. My name is Watson, and I am a recent graduate from CHK. I study linguistics in university. So I started learning programming at the very beginning just for fun, but later I realized it is very challenging and rewarding. So I come to this bootcamp to learn more about programming and software development. And maybe you will be curious about my background as a programmer, because I was not in the faculty of engineering. Actually, I realized that programming is more related to writing than to mathematics, because it is about how to express your idea and organize your thought or your logic in an efficient way, both to computer and to your colleague. So come to the final day of my learning in this bootcamp. I am very proud to present my final project. It is about a marathon in Asia. So why do I pick this topic? Because I also ran marathon in university. So I want, after doing some game making and back-end project, and I want to do something about my interest. So I'm presenting this app, BIB42. So the name, why do I name it BIB42? Because 42 is the distance of the full marathon. So it is very meaningful. And at the same time, 42 is not unfamiliar to programmers, because we always use port 4200. So I pick up this name and put it after bit. And bit is the 號碼簿. I don't know how to say in English because bit is already English. So and then my aim is to present, to organize the marathon data in Asia for everyone in the world, because I realized that there is a pain point for marathon runners to select a good marathon race for them, because if you go to Western countries, you can expect that. In December it is cold, and you will spend Christmas in that country if you stay at the end of the December. But it is not the case in Asia, because Asia is very diverse. In December, if you go to Japan, you will see a white winter. But if you go to Thailand, it will be a summer holiday. So I realized this is a pain point for the marathon runner of the world. So I want to present this. So I want to deploy this software to the world. So now we can go to the web application. It is a single page application. That means you can get the new data without refreshing your browser. It will provide a very good user experience, because you no longer need to worry about the loading time, and you will never get lost in this single page, because it is just one page, right? So here, you can filter the race you want. For example, maybe we are in Hong Kong, so I will filter the race with keyword Hong Kong. So you'll see there are 3 races held in Hong Kong. Maybe we click into the most famous one, 渣打马拉松, and then you will see the details of the marathon. You'll see a map, and then all the events will be held in the race, and also the holiday near the race day, because it is not only about running the competition, you also want to spend a holiday in there. So you may want to know whether you can have a good atmosphere for joining a festival, right? And also, you need to know the pass radar, because it will affect your performance in the race. So I also use some API to get the weather, the data of past weather in that region. So you will see that there's a short description and also the temperature and the wind speed. Then you can expect, then you can plan your running strategy on that day. Also, if you don't know what you want to search, because Asia, even though we are in Asia now, but so many people are not living here. So maybe I offer a feature, then you can surprise yourself. For example, you can see that I can offer some list of race, then you can read it, maybe select this. Yeah, this place is not very familiar to Hong Kong people, should be. Then we can see where it is. Oh, it is in Middle East. For example, this is in near India. So then you can know where are you going to join the race. Yeah, and then I read. This is almost the presentation of the web app feature, but I also want to talk about the architecture of the whole page, because there is a good practice about the logic of the a single page application. First, we will present what, then why, then how. So in the top of the page, you'll see I tell you it is about the quick search of Asian Marathon, and then you will see there are 4 reasons why you need to use this web app. Because it's for example, you can quickly get your data because it is a single page application, and also you can read the holiday data in my web app, and later you can go to the core part of the web app, and this is how. It will offer you how to use my UI to get the data you want. Then that means it is a usable and also useful application, and also I want to make it enjoyable. So later I will make it, I will add more features, and then it is not just about presentation of your data, and also I want to engage more marathon runners in my web app. So I am planning to add a forum feature, and then the maybe a review feature, and then it will form a community for the runners who want to join, who want to run, who want to experience a marathon in Asia. Then it will beyond only presentation. It will become something about engagement, and that is, I think that is the ultimate goal of a software. Yeah. So this has come to almost the end of my presentation, and then I really want to say thanks to my tutors, Gordon, Michael, and I don't know, Tilo and Alex are not here. So, but never mind, I want to say thanks to all of them and also the staff of Auxiliary, because without them, I will not learn so much in just 4 months. And I'm very excited to become a programmer in future. Yeah. So thank you.